Hey guys, what's going on? I just wanted to make a video on how to fully mod a Glock. I know this is not very intricate, it's pretty simple, but for the newer players, I just wanted to make a video guidelining how you can fully mod a Glock up. You're going to need mechanic crown, at least to fully mod it up to like a ROBOCOP style gun, in my opinion. That's what I call them. Okay, at level 1, you have your basic lock slide, just your basic stuff, right? You need to get them up to 2 to even start modding, even slightly. You have your Truglo TFX iron sights here. You can use them. I don't have them on this one here. I have the tier 3 ones. You'll see the level 3, you'll get them, the snake ones. You have your rubber grip. You're going to want to use that. You can do a flashlight and laser on it too. I don't really mess with that stuff on pistols, or any gun for that matter. But you actually get the compensators at level 2. You could try them out. There's varying, suppressors you can use. You can use the Osprey, I think that's what it's called. Let's look. I don't want to mislead you guys. Yeah, the Sontrico Osprey. My bad. Okay, you can use that. You can use the Bulldog or whatever the heck that one's called. You can put the attachment on the suppressor itself. There's a bunch of variations you can do outside of the mechanic. Okay, so level 2, you have the iron sights, the tactical grip. You're going to want those. Now, yeah, don't worry about the Bitcoin trade-ins. We're going to mod these ourselves. At level 3, you get another Glock slider. You can modify this one on. This is one of the cheaper ones. Then you're going to get into the big stick, the 33-rounder mag. You can use that if you can't get them to crown. You have the Viper cut slider too. These are the cheaper variants you can get. You have a new flash hider at level 3. You can mod that on. I typically go with the suppressor. I have modded some with the compensators here, as you can see. Right here's another one, just some basic ones. And I did one with the Bulldog, or the whatever that one suppressor is. I can't even remember the name of it. I don't even want to throw you guys off here. So let me look at it. The Alpha Dog, there you go. You can put the suppressor, or you can put the sight on the suppressor, which is pretty cool too. So you can do a variant like this too. This gun is the most moddable pistol. I mean, they went pretty crazy with it, especially with the sliders. Okay, so then you have your Dead Ringer Snake Eye. It's more of a red variant with a circle and then a dot. Your rear and front sight. I have one modded like that. I've done all these variants. And then when you want to get in the crown, you get a muzzle brake. I haven't even used this yellow threaded barrel yet. You get a compensator, upgraded muzzle brake. You get 2 new sliders, which I actually modded the Tech Hex, the Zeb Tech Hex on my baby right here. You'll see it. This is my fully modded one. You can't really go any further unless you put a laser sight or a flashlight on there. Yeah, I get that. That would technically be fully modded if I put a laser on the bottom of this, but I don't want that. So if you want to do that, go for it. Then you not only have 17 round default mags, you get 21 rounders, level 1, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Might be level 2. I don't know. This might be it right here. I don't use them. But then you have 33 round mags, big sticks, and then you get up to the drum round mags that are 50 rounds. So this gun's freaking beast, right? Then you have the Fisher Development FD suppressor, the FD 917 suppressor. It makes it look like a ROBOCOP gun. I love it. Now, I don't know if it's technically the best suppressor for it. I just think it looks badass. And then I customized it with the Hex Gen 3 slide. I'm sure this one looks cool. The Spartan slide probably looks badass too. I haven't modded this on yet. But this one does have the Hex Gen 3 slide on it, okay? And then you obviously get your hair arms at Crown. I already made a video on him. That's more for the M4 variants. They look pretty cool. Just a quick tip, if you are running these, supposedly the MOE stock and the RSAS stock indefinitely has less recoil than this. So made it would be to run the front tactical grip with like an RSAS or an MOE stock on the back. The hair arms, because it's 2-in-1, I don't think the values are better than running, a handle and a stock. But who knows? I might be wrong about that. It looks cool. I definitely modded some up this way, as you can see. But there you go. You might even go a bit further than this. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. I know you can do. Okay, let me look here. There's a couple different mount styles you can use. On this one, let me find these for you. There's 2 different mounts. The AimTech Tiger Shark, which I use, which puts it in the back further. And then there's another one. It's called a G-Base. Let me find where that is for you quick. Is it really Crown? I haven't used the UM Tactical, so I can't speak on that. So I don't know how that's going to turn out. Here it is, the AimTech Glock base, the G base. This goes on the front more, but it's not as risen. So that's another variant you can do. There's a bunch of variants, okay, guys? So you guys mod these how you want. Just work on getting mechanic up if you haven't. Let's go in and look at this. This is it's not cheap to do this. I mean, even the tactical slide, this slide alone is like 300 euros. So like they range from 100 to 300, right? Or maybe even 350. But the Fisher's around 500 euros. So you're looking at like 2,000 euros. I mean, to fully mod one of these, it's probably as much as I don't know, 200. That'd be equivalent of what, 200k maybe. I mean, to fully mod these, it's not 200k rubles, so it's not very cheap, right? But here you go. Just remember, you want if you have them crowned, you definitely want a tack slide. If you want to be fancy, you probably don't even need them. It just helps ergonomics, but that's fully modded, right? Your grip, that's really cheap. That's cheap as hell. The drum mag or 33 round mag, whatever you prefer. They're both 2 slaughters, so it's whatever. The Fisher suppressor, you know, and then your sight mount, or you can run some of the iron sights, whatever you prefer. I've been running the iron sights quite a bit. I think the sight's a better, you know, an option, but it's up to you. Do what you guys want to do. Get to modding them, get to running them. They're definitely a blast. Yeah, I don't know what else to really say on it. Just get to modding them, man. They're pretty badass. Take it easy.